اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا لن أتكلم اللغة العربية، بل سأتكلم باللغة الإنجليزية. جميعكم تعرفون قصته، ولكن هم يفتقدون المعرفة، ولذلك اسمعوا قصتي. أعلم بأنكم ستدركون وأنا أتكلم عما حصل فعلا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I am a wife and a mother from Bahrain, and I have a story to tell. We reached the office. They checked us and asked us to let personal properties outside, and then we had a seat and waited. A few minutes and then entered, and then he entered. So peacefully, so tired, so handsome, so thin. He became half of his weight before being arrested. He lost most of his weight. That was my husband, Zooja. That was our first visit to him after 3 months of detention. We didn't know anything about him for that long. Nothing. No phone call, no information about his place, nor about he is alive or dead. Yes, we didn't know if he is alive or dead. He was just missing. Really? How could he be missing when they took him from our house in front of me? I have to tell you his story so that you could understand what had happened. My husband is a scholar, Sheikh who wears amana. He used to teach others how to live in better ways. His aim was to change people positively, to be good with others. He worked on their manners and how to live happy with Islam. He started a society in Akka, لجنة أهالي العكا الخيرية, to help the people to improve knowledge, to enhance their ability to be better, and to motivate them to raise better lives. In early morning of March 19th, he woke me up. Honey, wake up, they are here. I felt so weird. He told me just last night, be aware. They might imprison me, just like in the 90s. Take care of yourself and kids. I love you. That's why we kept sleeping separately after night. He entered the bathroom to wash his face when I heard my brother-in-law telling me, they won't Idris. And another voice asked me to open the door. I opened the door, but I didn't allow them to enter the sitting room. I let them wait in the small passage inside the flat. They asked about my husband. I answered, he is in the bathroom to wash his face, and he'll go out soon. Their leader was wearing civilian clothes, but there was an army behind him, an army for only one man. He asked about the place. I showed him way to the room, and then he wanted to enter, but I raised my hand in front of his face and told him, I can't allow you to come inside. I have children sleeping, and I don't want you to terrify them. Then he stopped the riots behind him with his 2 hands, and he didn't allow them to enter. I calmed him down by saying, don't worry, he can't escape, because windows are closed with safety bars, and we don't have any other exit. Then he asked about the rooms in the flat while standing in the same area, and asked where the bathroom is. Then my husband, Idris, went out of the bathroom so peacefully as usual. They asked him about his name, and then they told me to enter my kid's room. And then they closed the door behind me. That was the last time I saw my husband before that visit to dry the prison. And the visit, he couldn't tell us anything. But he asked about people and our lives, and talked about the food he eats, about the food and care he could take. But he couldn't talk about court or place he was or anything related to investigation. He looked to his mother and sister and nephew, asking them about his brothers and men from the village and women. How's their study or work or marriage? Anybody gets married, he just asks. He wanted to be happy for knowing that some people are happy in the village. He wanted to know if they are arrested or not. But he didn't look at me even for a second. When we welcomed him, everyone hugged him, and he hugged me back. So he hugged them back. But he didn't let me hug him. He wasn't angry from me, but he was afraid at me. And analyzed every move and every word. I was thirsty for him. I replied to him in a secret way of talking. We were talking good thoughts. At the end, I wanted really to hug him again. But again, he didn't let me. All I could do was forcing him to give me his hand to kiss. That was the only thing I could do. Today, and for the past 9 months, I never hugged him or kissed him. I really miss him. I really miss him. He's not here anymore. We can't live without him. We can't live without him. He's not here anymore. We can't live without him. The children, his mother, are alone in this house, which was attacked 3 times by riots and broke everything, and stole and attacked my brother-in-law, and broke his 2 legs. We don't feel safe in this house anymore. This house is abandoned because the light of our life is imprisoned. Life is not the same after him. Life is not the same after him. Please release this kind man for sake of his kids and mom and wife and family and this country, Bahrain. Thank you very much.
بالراس بالدم بالنتيجة